What is up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. It's your boy Rich Gaming Live, and we're here playing some The Outer Worlds 2. What is up, everyone? Sorry for the late stream. I had just took a nap, woke up, my wife got home, we went to get something to eat, and we watched How to Train Your Dragon, the real life movie, and it was great. But now I get to stream now. And I spelled the wrong, didn't I, Sector? I'm so sorry. Welcome to the stream, my guy. Gave you a shout out. And welcome, everyone. Let's get to this day 8 going where we left off. Now, I did not go ahead and look at any gameplay to figure out what to do on in these where we left off with getting this stuff going with the missions. Because remember, we did finish the missions, but we didn't actually finish them because I didn't know what else to do. So this is not much, just chilling and watching Return to Highland Hill. Oh, nice. How's that?
Protector is subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it.
Let's go to this second. Let's see what we need to do here. It's alright so far? Nice. There you go. We got that going. Okay, we got that one going. So now Sentinel says search Sentinel communications locate. Oh, this is that one. Search the central control. This is the one we couldn't figure out. So let me see when we go back over there, see if it'll reset or something. One year and 7 months and 26 days. Let's go. Thank you for being so loyal, Sector. Yeah, I don't know what they want us to do here. How did I die? Like, that wasn't even that high up.
Prudence dictates. Sit
That's
back
crazy.
And leave the thinking to us. This is everyone's neighbor Prudence on Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Extra special update from everyone's neighbor Prudence.
This is here we have
and life is
to
perfect. Our bellies
search
are full
Sentinel
of wholesome
communications
food.
to locate
We want
the
for nothing.
Dagmar.
Not a care in the world.
You're so right, Prudence. Our every need is met. I suppose if I had one want, it would be to visit the matriarch's tomb on
Welcome
Crater.
to Sentinel, please select
Bask in her eternal glory.
Sentinel
No shame in
entrance.
that, Subaltern Prescott. All subjects pine to pay
Says
their
notice all
respects to the
sentinels of
matriarch.
effect immediately.
Her tomb
Department
is a
of
trove of
Belief
inspiring
newly
exhibits
established
and artifacts of her
council shall
remarkable
handle
life.
all matters related to
protectorate
religious
subjects once
development
pilgrimaged to her
and
tomb,
protectorate
but
subjects
alas,
in our
it
current
lies
time of
outside
conflict.
our
Once
fortified
its
territory
orders
on
return to
Tundra.
protective fold,
Now
they shall
only the
answer
best
Department
among
of
us may visit,
led to council
accompanied by
who shall
security.
upon
One of the
religious
great
determination
tragedies of
made
this
by
war,
members by the
Prudence.
order before they are
Rest
put
assured, her
into
tomb
effect. No
still
exceptions
remains
shall
in
be made.
protectorate
Glory to
hands,
the council.
guarded by an army of automechs.
We have recently
And
prepared
that will
a
never
reduction
change.
in arbitrary-centric
You may yet
rooms
get
to
your
grant
chance to
greater space for
pilgrimage.
our increased
Words
sentinel
fill me
numbers.
with hope, Prudence.
Please take steps to certify this
Someday
transition
we might
is without
pilgrimage
issue.
there together.
Not if I
Any
make the
grievance
pilgrimage
submitted
first,
through
which I
official
most
and
certainly
unofficial
will,
channels
given
shall
that
be
I
punished
am
severally.
everyone's neighbor,
Glory to the
Prudence,
council.
and you are not. Don't worry, I'll bring you back a commemorative garment.
Next up,
The following song was composed, performed, and recorded under the explicit direction
I
of
don't know.
the console, and as such reflects his excessively high standards.
Initializing socialization. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Huh.
Here at the end of it all, it was worth it. No hesitation, no indecision. Taking my final breath in the name of it. My sacrifice.
I don't see.
Negative.
Mortality tests my morality. Sure, the paradigm's planned without pause. It's an honor and a gift when I'd wish for all who live. It's a privilege to die for the cause.
I don't see. Anything that would have to do with searching for Dagmar around this area. And this is another one over here. Search central control.
They will remember how I reported them tirelessly through to my last days and from the beginning.
And then this.
My heart, my brain, and consistency serve the paradigm's plan without pause.
115.
It's an honor and a gift, what I'd wish for all who live. It's a privilege to die for the cause. Finally, I fulfilled my purpose in life. A
This is
glorious
incorrect. Let's get shocked.
blown up by a mine. A fine way to go among many ways to die.
I just don't see.
Electroshock, plasma smelted, Cyranium gas, goo pelted, minced.
If only had a lev
and
explosive.
radiated, blunt force trauma.
You might have to come back to do this then. I just don't know.
List of life-giving opportunities goes on and on. Oh, nearly forgot. Eaten by enemy raptor dawn. And my heart, it beats till it slows. But I
I have to
know
search. It doesn't mean I have to look in
every
here.
smile,
I have to search around this area.
Contributed to something beautiful.
I already have searched mostly everything.
The paradigm as a whole.
There's something I missed?
It's an honor and a gift. What I'd wish for all who live. It's a privilege to die.
I already searched that save. Resident Evil 9, and I'm definitely gonna go. Oh, nice.
Protectorate
Yeah, Requiem is gonna be awesome.
It's
gonna be fun.
The reassuring adventures of a mysterious sentinel who roots out the rot of dangerous thought.
I don't see anything that can help me find Dagmar
Your
here.
sentinel senses ever keen. The eyes of the console, watching you, your neighbors, your household pets, ensuring all subjects live in perfection, lockstep with the paradigm. Previously on I, Red Cloak, our hero courageously withstood the materialistic temptations and nauseating crab-witch stench of Anti's barbaric Grand Royalizer machine. Just as Red Cloak was inspiring her corporate captors to abandon their consumerist addictions, the traitorous forces of the Order arrived to take custody of her, aided by her turncoat former Sentinel partner, Dunning.
Yeah, I don't see
Now
anything.
Anti's Choice and the Order are in a standoff, weapons leveled at each other, with fearless Red Cloak betwixt them. To her inspiring redemption of these misguided foes in the fourth episode, Order from Chaos.
I don't see.
Dunning, everyone. Now is the time for community, not hostility. Lower your
Yeah, I don't know.
weapons.
I do not see anything.
Lower your weapons,
So,
I'm
trying to
certain my
see.
reformed Order allies will overlook your lapse in judgment if you turn over Red Cloak. Isn't that right?
Yes, in fact, we are willing to add an additional 3% to the agreed upon payment to encourage your compliance in our deal by 22%.
Suddenly, consumerism isn't so appealing.
Check other places and see around here, see if there's anything.
Has demonstrated the failings of our morally bankrupt society.
Impossible! But we predicted with 47% certainty that this, in your vernacular, was a done deal.
Check this other tower over here.
Squared.
It appears that your math is faulty. Clearly a failing of your grand
What I can't
plan.
wait is for the new
These
DLC
events
for
are according to the paradigm.
Attempt to vex
Diablo
us with
4.
your healing and irrefutable statements, Red Cloak.
New storyline,
Yourself
added
a
storyline
vexation,
to.
Dunning. It is never too late to return to the Protectorate, where all needs are met, where the Consul
Yeah.
benevolence cares for all.
Lies! I am too far indoctrinated into the
Cats are
chaos of
crazy
the
like
Order
that,
and their
though.
grand plan.
Not true. Return with me for mental refreshment. Your family must come too, just to be thorough. We will cure you of these confused thoughts, your wanton overthinking.
I shall never return to the Protectorate.
Once again, you fell your former companion in one well-nourished punch. Huzzah, I say.
Red Cloak, you have undermined our carefully calculated predictions. A squared plus B squared equals C
Stop.
squared. We theorized our grand
Your nails are
plan
way
was
too sharp, my love.
greater than the paradigm, yet it is clearly less than. We see the error in our calculations. We would serve the Consul again, if you allow it.
Gladly. He is a kind, forgiving man who loves all of his subjects.
We base individualists in Anti's Choice are ready to break free from the shackles of consumerism to join you in the perfect life.
Trying to see if
of
maybe
abundance.
this is.
Then return
If you just
with
search
me,
everything
new corporate
here,
neighbors
maybe
and
it'll be
former
somewhere in
traitorous
here.
Order colleagues, to Eden.
Middle managers, resume the corporate anthem. No, the new one.
Help me carry Dunning's unconscious form. Let us all be mentally refreshed to cease your troubled thoughts. For the Consul, for Arcadia, our home.
And so, Red Cloak concludes another successful and inspiring mission, turning enemies into neighbors, showing Turncloaks the error of their calculations. And yet Red Cloak's work is far from concluded. Where uncertainty festers, she roots it out. Where there is questioning talk, she will be listening. And where a seditious turncoat needs a well-nourished punch, she will be there. Her sentinel senses ever keen, the eyes of the Consul, watching you, your neighbors, your household pets, ensuring all subjects live in perfection, lockstep with the paradigm.
Alright, that's over now? Good. Now I was saying that, you know, it's crazy how cats are sometimes, you know? Like my cats, they're just weirdos sometimes. After getting them that big tree, they been just going all out, man. They love that tree.
To this.
No finer victory beyond the vanquished foe. No greater luxury could any subject know than giving tenderly of body, blood, and bone to Arcadia, our nation's strongest stone. Gloria, Arcadia, our colony, our home. Such comfortable plenty for each of us to own. Oh, Gloria, Arcadia, never be outshone. Our colony, Arcadia, our home.
I'm trying to look and see if I can see anything that can help us with the other two quests that are in this area. I'm supposed to be searching something to see if I can find a person or something, Dagmar, whatever. But I can't find anything in these. They're all incorrect though, because I already tried all those answers and they still are all wrong. I did the bottom one, now I did the second one. I'll try to do it again and watch. That's correct, and then I tried the top one. It's incorrect. So all three of those are incorrect. So how are we supposed to pass this? But the only way is to get 11 explosive in our on our skill, which is going to take a while before we can do that. Because all I got in explosives is only one. That sucks. So, with that being said, let's try to pick a different.
That song was for our ever vigilant.
That means I gotta go
sentinels,
search now
who
these
even
parts
as
over
I
here
speak,
down the bottom,
are
because I need to do
tirelessly
each
rooting
of the
out
what's it called?
malcontents and Auntie's Choice sympathizers. And
No,
even
like
offers
that's
a
the skill. I need to have 11
natural
points on that
resources.
skill. I only have
Our
1 point.
station presents
So I gotta
confusing
the next
melodies,
probably the next
like
couple
this
of like level ups. I would have to choose explosive. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this one behind. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go here first. Let's just walk it. Why not? So y'all can enjoy the scenery. Look at that. That's crazy looking. This game is so beautifully done. This game is so beautifully done, dude. The first one was nice too, but this one is much more better. The surroundings and everything look amazing. I still have the first one on PS4 too, by the way. Like, I have the physical copy of the game. Maybe at some point I'll bring over my PlayStation 4 and we'll stream a couple of PlayStation 4 games too as well.
Now let's admire these commendable comestibles. Nothing reins in restless thoughts like a healthy attachment to an addictive substance. Make yours the routine inhalement of Security Gotham cigarettes. Their smooth draw and sedating aftertaste sends impure thoughts up in smoke. Security Gotham cigarettes, because smoking is not thought-provoking. Intriguing items engagingly described.
Yeah, we
What's
killed
up
all
next?
this.
Another song.
This music
Expertly
reminds me of Finding
curated
Nemo 1
playlist
when they
picked
called...
out explicitly
You're right.
the consoles chosen.
I'll change the radio once I hear the one song, that Arcadia song. Once I hear that, I'll change the radio, because there's different radio stations. Sealed. Blockade access code. Damn it. So we're gonna have to go around it? Can't even get around this. Unless we climb it. But I'm gonna doubt that they're gonna let us climb this shit. Hells no. A body found. Where? It's like every time we get up there near here, it says body found. It's not gonna let us up there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we got up here. Ha ha. Who said we couldn't get up there? Oh, jeez, don't fall down though. Oh, damn it. We made it! We did it! Yeah! Let's go! Gotta cheat the system sometimes, you know?
Incoming. Get clear.
Abundant entertainment delivered with acceptably reassuring vocal inflection. This is Protectorate sanctioned wireless.
Subjects, grab your pitchball sticks and meet us at the line of scrummage for more vigor enhancement from the robustness routine of the Eden League.
We have some exciting exertions today, Prudence. First, everybody limber up those limbs with 20 jumping jeffs. Spiritedly, flail like everybody's watching. No rest for the waddly. Time for bludgeoning drills. Neighbor up and stand head to head. Pitchball sticks held in the standard death tender grip.
Man, that should look crazy
Set,
now.
bludgeon. Classic sticking combinations. Knee, groin,
Can't get
knee.
near that. It'll
Face,
kill me.
Face, groin. Earlobes. Put some sting in your swing. Don't stop until you drop and/or hear something pop. Build
Alright,
that
so I'm
resistance
gonna
to
go-
blunt force trauma. For the matriarch, commit to this regimen, and you might
Investigating hostile intentions.
Now, on to other matters. Here's one you're absolutely sure
Kill
to
those
enjoy.
guys.
A Protectorate prescribed favorite.
Just make it over here.
Every day I am giving all myself in his name.
Even though I could have just went here. What the hell? I'm so dumb. Like I've been through here already.
This facility is the only thing.
Go there. Approach the gate and identify yourself if you're looking for access.
Certainly a dramatic way to go.
I know this is the case. Give him your
I am but a
grace.
single gear in the grand
Father,
workings of the
he deserves all
universe
your
and should not
love.
expect to control all of
Love him because he loves you. Love him the least you must do.
Resorting to violence. Hostile toxic. Got nothing ready. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
My heart belongs
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
for sovereignty for him.
Have a fix on their weaknesses.
I breathe for my I know I am right. He's our shining light, the sovereign.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Love him and he will love you. Love him, that's all we must do.
Maintaining your battlefield stamina.
Combatant stand.
Emergency protocol syringes running.
Your immediate demise. While I care little for the current, it is you see.
Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless presents I, Red Cloak, the reassuring adventures of a mysterious sentinel who reaps out the rot of dangerous thought. I, Red Cloak. Her sentinel senses.
Engaging combat protocols.
Watching you, your neighbors. All subjects living perfection.
Dispensing
Enemies detected.
Barbaric imitation of our perfect mental refreshment process? Display of defiance in Episode 3, Brand Disloyalty.
Any final words about your precious perfect community? Console paradigm as such before we flip on the loyalizer, Red Cloak?
Nothing appropriate to say in front of the younger neighbors.
Younger neighbors? What gibberish are you spouting?
We and the Protectorate speak as if everyone is perfect, everywhere and always, from our zealous Rugsprat self to our benevolent console himself.
Well, this ought to change your tune. Lower managers, activate the brand loyalizer. It's awful quiet in there. Shouldn't Red Cloak be screaming? I feel like she should be screaming. The machine is operational, right?
Wait, are you asking me?
The loyalizer should be interposing your motivationators, churning up your base emotions, resurfacing deep.
Hello there, little guy.
It should be smarting something fierce right now.
Whatever you say.
Increase the loyalizer to 510%.
I think we got one more tower left to do, I think this is the very south.
Ah, yes, I knew the pain would penetrate your spirited facade.
No, not the pain. The crab witch odor. A little retro-neuronal. But if you breathe in your mouth, this contraption's actually kind of soothing. Does it go higher?
Set to maximum loyalization. 1010%. What happened? Why'd the thing stop?
Your machine tried to break me. I broke it instead.
That's impossible! It was supposed to kill your impulse control. To whet a soul-gnawing appetite you can only feed with useless goods but never satisfy.
Hey, yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Have a Sprat Crisp, Red Cloak. I help.
Shut up, Danny! How did you do it, Red Cloak? How did you resist the loyalizer's grievance galvanizers? Its temptation intensifiers.
You cannot tempt someone who already has everything.
A squared plus B squared equals mass times acceleration equals force equals 2 minus 2 minus 2 plus 2.
It's the Order. They've come to take Red Cloak and me away. And right on time. Hey, you Sprat Crisps.
You've arrived early.
We come at the predicted hour.
I'm the one who lured Red Cloak to Auntie's clutches.
Requested assistance currently
It's a real
unavailable.
win-win. Big payday for Auntie's choice, while the Order gets to study Red Cloak. See the effects of abundance on a human brain unaddled by want or overthinking.
The deal is off. Red Cloak's resistance to the loyalizer has proven the emptiness of our society. We consumerists wish to be
That is over now. Oh, you got it.
in the Protectorate.
All right, no problem.
Gladly.
Definitely alert.
Zealous newspapers and Auntie's choice.
Says the patient's health needs, providing.
subjects. From the tender fillet in your latest meal down to this exquisite song.
It pulls back and cleans it again while looking at me with an angry face. Mine does that too. Like where you touch his head, he'll like lick his leg to clean his head, and he'll look at me bad too. It's funny as hell. At least the male one does that. The female doesn't do that. A female cat, she lets you touch her and everything. Come here, motherfucker. Nice. I'm glad you are, man. It's always a good thing when you get like when you move into a new place. It's always the best part, like knowing that you enjoy the place. You know. It's one of the main things of moving to a new place is always the fear of not liking it. But if you like it, it's more than worth it.
Entering a confrontational state.
Protectorate Sectioned Wireless, your trusted source for wholesome and inspiring
With life support.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem. The native flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere, and rich natural resources represent a fascinatingly complex ecological network. To go, the matriarch, working with and through the console, devised the paradigm, a meticulously designed marvel where, if each of us does our part, produces glorious bounty for all.
We got one remaining. It says run remaining, which I think it's down here somewhere or over here.
Can unbalance even the most robust ecosystem, like those meddlesome raptidons or the base individualists within Auntie's choice. Though don't fret. The system is resilient. The system abides. But now, more than ever, we must all do our part to maintain it. Keep doing your job with pride. Keep informing on your neighbors. Same as ever. But prudence dictates we give it a little extra added zeal for now, just to offset any minor disruption. Now you know all you need to know, so on we go. More music to aid in your earnest rumination of portentous societal responsibilities.
Then what we'll do is, once we find that, it should give us maybe access to the other quests. I don't know. We'll see.
Everywhere you go, everyone staying in the know. You and me forever. We know one together. Want any neighbors who oversleep? Any neighbors who shut the door? They keep darting eye, directive and alive. Like we watch each other.
You're about to enter territory controlled by Answer's choice. Act accordingly, or you'll end up as close friends with the inside of a raptidon.
Take everything. Why? They're not watching. Do not take anything they're watching.
You there. You came from outside the camp, didn't you? Do you have an interested in work, or was the allure of helping to advance
I knew
science
that's why
and being paid for it
they
too
didn't
much to
exactly
resist?
go
I'll get right
at
to
me
it then.
because I knew
need
there was
someone to
somebody
bring
in
me
here
a
that I had to
today.
talk to, maybe.
Stars. I'm glad to have found someone who knows not to waste time jawing when scientific advancement is at stake. Some people just don't know the importance of biological research. I sent my assistant off to the north with a tracking device, hoping he'd lay hands on a Gorvid egg. I desperately need that egg for my research. Could you bring me one? Oh, and bring back my assistant, too, if you find him with all his pieces still stuck together. He ain't much good for assisting in research if he's all torn up. Sound reasonable?
Oh my god.
Ask away. A little free information is a small price to pay. Excellent question. There is some special process inside the egg that happens just before hatching. I need to watch this in a lab, then swoop in at the last second and dissect it. Some bits? A rather unique weapon from my time in the projectile weapon division of the biological weapons team, and most importantly, a mention in my next paper.
Ooh.
Do they have chickens where you're from? Gorvids and chickens are very alike, except Gorvids are big, strong as an automech, absolutely deadly, and will happily murder you given a chance. Likely still tasty, though. Something else, then? They sent him off with a tracking device to find a Gorvid egg. He might be out of his depth. Can you find him and bring him and the egg, or at least the egg, back for me?
At least the egg.
Almost definitely a lethal encounter with a Gorvid, ending in brutal dismemberment. Unfortunately, you can't. I wanted to document it too, but I'm all out of assistance.
You said all six.
I know. You're absolutely right. I should have held one back to do all the grunt work. Now I have to take apart my own research station. What was I thinking? We found signs of Gorvid activity. I sent him off in hopes he could put a tracker on a Gorvid. Then we could follow it back to its nest. Should be just north from here. Something else, then? Which of my assorted critters would you like to know about? Guilty as charged. My job is studying which critters we can use to fight the Protectorate here on Praetor. Right now it's mostly Raptidons, which I'd be more than happy to talk on at length if you've an interest. Excellent. Which ones? We've got quite a pile of them here on Praetor. Excellent hunters, trackers, and shock troops. Extremely loyal, now that we have them on an all-meaty roll-ups diet. We tried them, and they were devastating for all of 12 hours. Then we found out the hard way that they're attracted to lightning, which I claim credit for discovering. Once all the queens got zapped, that was about it. There's no more real hives now, just a few wasps left in the mountains. Gorvids are absolutely fascinating. A sort of simian-avian hybrid, extremely deadly. Absolutely incredible physiology. I can't wait to have an egg. The thought of being the first person to catalog the process makes me positively giddy with excitement. The profits from my next few papers are going to be incredible. Something else, then? Something else, then?
Dedicated to the arbiters and
So you can't do it in front of them, because if not, they'll...
somber and tireless guardians of Protectorate law. Next up, music to invigorate your mind, so you can serve the
good,
greater
babe?
good at a brisk
Phone
pace
fell?
with a true adherence zeal.
That part is done.
Not a lot of unfamiliar visages this side of Praetor. Our surplus is available for purchase if you're in need of something. More than happy to oblige.
The Mad Queen. It's not working. Oh.
So they stay deciding just do as you're told and obey.
Wholesome programming played at a reasonable
Let's go kill us a queen, shall we?
Sociability level. Low.
Greetings. Everyone's neighbor Prudence is here to anticipate your questions, so you don't have to ask them. For instance, what news of Praetor?
Ah, such an astute question, Prudence. Our precious peril-laden moon is out of sight, but never out of mind. Its fate fully guided by the paradigm. Praetor is home to our glorious heavy industries, producing essential materials, leaving Eden unspoiled by industrial waste.
Naturally, our adversaries conspired to seize our means of production. The traitorous order managed only a paltry presence on Praetor, certainly no threat to us. While the self-indulgers in Auntie's Choice have the gall to believe they've established a beachhead, they live and breathe hyperbole. All they claimed were 2 factories. Too bad for them. Those facilities were decommissioned, no longer of use to us. We let the corporate gluttons take them so we could blunt their advance. Bottle them up.
Our tactics are so...
There's the Mad Queen. Oh wow.
Of course, no need to
She's
more.
messing with you, not
Our
letting you go to
society
sleep.
remains perfect, bountiful, without care or want.
My cat's messing with my wife. She's trying to sleep. She works tomorrow.
Here's a little number to get your feet tapping and your mind meditating.
Oh, thank you for the raid, Jenna. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I just noticed that. Thank you, Jenna. How was your stream? Let me give you a shout out. Hold on, let me give you a shout out here. There you go. The Outer Worlds 2, yay! How was that? How are you? Pretty far? Ah, thank you for the follow as well. Are you pretty far in the game as well? Hopefully I'm not spoiling it for you. I just killed the queen over here at Praetor. Just did that mission for the bounty. Oh, that's fine. You're fine. Yeah. Well, thank you for the raid. appreciate you. I hope I'm not spoiling. Are you pretty far in the game too? Or are you like starting the game now, or? I'm actually just finishing up the first location, so I haven't done much. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like far. I'm like pretty far. I'm like on the 3rd or 4th planet already. I'm in Praetor right now. So I don't want to spoil it too much for you, but yeah, the game so far has been really good. I've played the first one and stuff like that, so I was anticipating this game very much. But I'm a little bit far behind onto others because I didn't get the game until like probably a week later when it first released. So I'm here though. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you guys enjoyed Jenna's stream. And if I want to introduce myself, my name is Rich, and this is Rich Gaming Live is my channel name. I stream Diablo 4 on Mondays, The Outer Worlds on... Yeah, you're welcome, no problem. The Outer Worlds 2 on Tuesdays, and then Zombies on Wednesdays. So, which is Black Ops 7 Zombies on Wednesdays. So, I only stream Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays, but sometimes if I can, I'll stream any other day if I can. But I'll let you guys know on the Discord, on my Discord, that if I ever, like, you know, if I ever go ahead and stream any other days. So, yeah, but you're welcome, no problem for the shout out. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. So now we gotta go in here. Yeah, but right now I'm kind of like stuck with this little side quests because I get there and there's nothing I can't find for this stuff. So probably have to do other things in order to get there. So we made it to the Anti-Choice Chemical Factory.
Better. How do you base individualists promote a sense of community when you can't...
Yes, thank you so much, and you do as well. I know. Plus, it's better that you don't watch the rest of this because I don't want to spoil it for you either. You know, because sometimes that's why I would like if I go to somebody's stream and I rate them, and if they're ahead of me, I do not want to watch because I don't want to spoil it for myself. And I understand, but yeah, I hope you get some rest. Thank you for the raid, and enjoy your rest of your day. I mean, rest of your night. Got that person out the way. Yeah, have a good night as well. Thank you.
To your mental refreshment. Only it's 110% more effective and 120% cheaper to operate.
I need some.
Also has 130% more crab witch scent. 1 minute in the brand loyalizer and you'll emerge new and improved. Bowing down to the almighty bit. A needy, greedy, consummate consumer in our target market.
Whatever you're peddling, I'll never purchase.
I suppose a demonstration is in order. Lower managers, bring in Red Cloak's...
This unit detects chemical traces outside the parameters of typical solvents.
Check with maintenance reports.
You were supposed to do
Cosmetics.
Let me go ahead and go follow Jenna too as well.
Paragraph 16, subsection J. We had a deal.
Sentinel
do that right
Dunning,
now.
you fool. These people honor their
followed her
bargains
back.
no more than you honored your sworn duty to the consul.
Silence, Red Cloak.
Well, welcome everyone from Jenna's stream. I appreciate you guys being here. If you guys got any questions or anything like that, go ahead and answer away. I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. But yeah, we're here playing The Outer Worlds 2. This is day 8 for me. We are in Praetor right now, doing missions in Praetor. Knowing that I gotta go back into the other planets to do the Rift stuff, because we ended up finally getting that Rift weapon. So.
Not friendly life form detected.
Not you, Valerie. Get out the way. I'm not trying to shoot you, Valerie.
Potential combatants in
Yeah,
vicinity.
between Valerie's freaking beam and my freaking shots, we exploded that person. We destroyed that person. Like, cut him into beats. Into bits. Little bitty beats. Ah. Take that. Take that.
It's obligatory listening.
Is cooling. What's all that going on out there? These conditions are not optimal for market testing.
Unfriendly.
How come I didn't get a bonus this year? I worked harder than anybody.
Hacked use, baby. Error. Overload detected. What the hell?
All right, that marks an hour since ingestion. Now, tell me, how do you feel? And remember, this is for user research, so please be honest.
How do you even get in there? She's throwing up. It looks like that was a different way to get up here if I couldn't get it through the front. Look at all these goodies on the floor here.
Ain't paying me enough to pick up after these dim bulbs. Just the other day I had to warn one of them not to plumb an outlet with their own finger. Asked them why, and they just replied, it looked a little loose. Law. These scientist types might be bright, but they've got no practical smarts. Marvin! That puddle ain't water. No, that don't mean touch it to find out what it is.
We could have a visitor, but I'm not putting my ass on.
I guess we're good in here now. We can go this way now to get to the last. Destroyer of worlds.
Dispensing preserving medicine.
Danger. Stranger ahead.
Cats are fighting right down at my feet too.
Providing a host. Maintaining. Providing a host. Agent's health needs.
Target reload. I outclassed.
Fortifying. Emergency protocol syringes primed. Dispensing life.
Let's continue our pathway.
Enthusiastically enemy near. Statistical scan.
Auntie's fine product revitalization center. Looks like it.
With no rest and no downtime, we couldn't pay for Adrena time! No more bottles on factory floor! Time for unlocked bathroom doors!
Commencing combat-related activities. Emergency protocol.
Time is capital, time is bit! If you won't let us sleep or eat, you can't charge us for stimulants! Others get the exact same pay, but only work 12-hour days! We don't want... But no more peeing in bottles and cans!
Whatever it is you're after, go looking for it somewhere else.
Keep walking.
Yes? The whole reason we set up here is to avoid customers. Is there something you need? See that repackaging facility down there? We're supposed to be working it, slaving away for a few meager bits that we then gotta use to pay for our own necessities. They work us like cysty pigs, charge us for the stims we need to yoke those hours, and don't let us relieve ourselves but in empty fizzy tea bottles we keep beneath our stations. So, we're making trouble until that changes. Until we get some
Trying to
respect.
make a pee in cans
until the privy is left open all day.
That sucks.
Can't imagine what. Ain't like you could fix all of Auntie's Choice's hierarchy by your own self. I don't think you could even change this one dumpish overseer ruining our lives. Now, if you'll excuse me.
See, I'm on the clock here. Ever read the Middle Manager Handbook? Really shores up the foundation of your fundamentals.
With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for Adrena time! Others get the exact same pay, but only work 12-hour days! If you won't let us sleep or eat, you can't charge us for stimulates! We don't want to make demands, but no more peeing in bottles and cans! No more bottles on factory floors! Time for unlocked bathroom doors!
Trying to get up there, see if there's a hole in the wall or something. There's a door on the opposite side of the wall, but it's closed. You can't use it. It says it's shut.
We don't want to make demands, but no more peeing in bottles and cans! With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for Adrena time! No more bottles on factory floors! Time for unlocked bathroom doors! Others get the exact same pay, but only work 12-hour days!
There's a way in there, but find the way in.
You can't charge us for stimulate! No more bottles on factory floors!
So we've already done all this. I return to the bounties. Oh yeah, we killed the queen, so we have to get our money. We have to get our bits for that.
I find myself asking, what would Redcloak do? Dutifully transition to other content, of course. Here's a song for you to enjoy while you solemnly reflect on your sworn duty to our idyllic society.
Yeah, I have to wait till I get to explosives maybe to get that shit open. I don't know what else to do. We could go back and go to the next planet. We could always come back. Hold on. Save the game. Trying to put some of this stuff in the locker somewhere.
This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Social guidance and approved messaging, punctuated by acceptable music.
Every component is vital. Each part supports the paradigm. Each of us is required to operate at peak efficacy, so the system can function precisely, without error, like clockwork. Our duty gives us purpose, but it's an immense responsibility. Luckily, it's a shared one. We all rely upon each other to discern if we're lagging, or our zeal seems lacking, or just appear off somehow. Even the slightest drop in performance in such an intricately designed system can have great ramifications down the line. So remember, to inform on your neighbor is a blessing. A quick mental tune-up is occasionally necessary for everyone, so we can all operate in tip-top shape. When they return from the mental refreshment center, they will surely thank you for it. Prudence dictates, eye your neighbors carefully. Well, that, as they say, is that. What's next? Our station offers only the best in music for Protectorate subjects. It's your due, because our way is superior to others.
I just had a thought, I'm really not supposed to. Sadly, though it seems my thoughts fly too free. My mind feels too open, I'm acting without reason. You know exactly what we should do. You're a good citizen, join the queue. Pack your bags, you know what we should do. We're up to be refreshed, so mentally refreshed. Be thought and worry-free as one big family. We're up to be refreshed, so mentally refreshed. I feel so much lighter, I can't wait to revitalize the mind in line with what we are told. Old is the one truth, no need for more proof. You know exactly what to do. You're a good citizen, join the queue.
Back to cloister. Back to the frozen tundra. Guess Marisol didn't want to be with me no more. She chose what she wanted to do. Hydrate. Thank you. Need to go get more. I need to go get more water then. Let's stretch. It feels good. Stretch and dance. I gotta get one more stretch and dance at the same time. I'll be right back. Let me go get a bottle of water. Hydrate. Right there.
This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Essential listening for all subjects. News you should know. An outside agitator has assumed control of Spirton. This was anticipated. It is just as the paradigm planned.
The trespassers' attack weeded the foot draggers from our forces. Their sacrifice is no blessing. They had one task, defense, but lacked the zeal to do it. Mourn in moderation.
This attack merely helped the Protectorate consolidate the best of our defenders in the archive. Do your worst, adversaries. The facility has never been in a more benevolent grip.
Well then, moving on.
Here's a song for you to enjoy while you solemnly reflect on your sworn duty to our idyllic society.
Our system is sublime, the best ever to be had. Its perfection perfected. Our paradigm is ironclad. To do your job is a virtue. Every part is a call, and every subject ensures a glorious bounty for all. To inform on your neighbor is thoughtful. If their zeal shows deficiency, quick mental tune-ups may be all that they need to resume peak efficiency. You're the center of our system. You're what fuels our mighty flame. We share successes and failures, even when you're to blame.
Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, man. I needed the stretch. Definitely needed the stretch.
It is here that we thrive. It's out there they all fail. We must trust our community. It's only then that we prevail as one perfect union.
Yes, sir.
A simple people so whole to be right and unbreakable. That is our ultimate goal. We all trust in each other. By rules we abide. Working.
Now we can do this rift anomaly thing. And we can cross the bridge.
As commanded to side by side.
console's favorite music. Non-stop, all day, all night. Another beauteous melody granted by the grace of the console.
Alright, so we gotta do this fast because oh jeez. Woo! We made it on time. Jeez. I think we were gonna do it. We passed it. Good job. Alright, let's get these explosives up because we're gonna need it for the next one. Let's take an explosive perk. There you go. Check some things before I go ahead and proceed down. Let's check around the area, see if there's anything we to get before we miss. Good. The archive, cloister, substratum, whatever, however you want to say that.
And now, the latest word on Superior Protectorate products. Our non-Protectorate neighbors dine on dread for breakfast. Nitrites,
The Protectorate have dug themselves in real good. If we approach head-on, we're signing our own death certificates. We need another plan. Now that's a plan I can get behind.
sensible, circular, subdued breakfast food.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going in there all balling. I'm gonna be killing shit. I don't give a hell.
To eat. Such perfect products, the envy of our rivals. But let's not gloat. Next up, music to invigorate your mind, so you can serve the greater good at a brisk pace, with a true adherence zeal.
It's incredible the things that we've done.
I gotta get to it. Join the crack down. There you go. That's what I was asking for. Alright, I'm gonna do these two. Still haven't gotten her second one.
Perfect minds, focused people, perfect plans for perfect people, perfect cogs and perfect thoughts, perfectly perfect perfection. Perfect minds, focused and dutiful, perfect plans for perfect people, perfect cogs and perfect thoughts, perfectly perfect perfection. Perfectly perfection.
Broadcasting reassuring programming in line with the paradigm. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Loyal subjects, please pause your duties for a moment of heartening tattle. Our foes in the glorious Dawn are ravaging our other foes in the traitorous Order. Dawn's bloodlusty cultists have taken over the Order outpost of Newton on Cloister in typical violent fashion.
The glorious Dawn came calling on Newton's localized rift. They worship those things. Think they contain enlightenment or some such. They'd gladly leap in and die to get it.
Just shows the Order's universal equation is off by a few decimal points. Couldn't even predict that Rift fanatics might not take kindly to those sham scienticians solving the Rift dilemma. As if they could. Anyway, let them fight. Newton's predicament is immaterial to the paradigm. Return to your duties, subjects, and stay attentive for further invigorating reports.
Stand by for further reassuring content.
Here's a little number to get your feet tapping and your mind meditating on the perfection of Protectorate society.
I could feel my wary little mind start to wander. Things I shouldn't be thinking about, I ponder. That is when I knew I needed sort of correction, so I heeded words of my betters. I could be better again with the quick
Sharp enough.
That's ruined this!
Casting aside.
I know now. Those thinkable thoughts have to go with the quick mental refreshment. Those sentiments I felt were such a burden on me. The weight is better felt. I want to sigh.
Unfriendly.
Let's see. After such an effortless reprieve. Since that day, my thoughts have never been the same. Fidelity are no longer strangers. The sadness that was once inside me is long since gone and inside me. I knew that I could be oh so much better again with the quick mental refreshment. Quick mental refreshment. Quick mental
And now, the latest word on superior protectorate products.
Fulfilling your protectorate duty shouldn't get in the way of 3 nourishful meals a day. Seek instant sustenance with Prestige Borscht Loaf. Only the purest natural ingredients, congealed into an appealing loaf shape. So with or without heat, Prestige Borscht Loaf. It's contentment in a can.
Well, that was thoroughly enriching. Let's continue. Our station offers only the best in music for protectorate subjects. It's your due, because our way is superior to others.
When the outside tries its best to disrupt us, and the sentinels will always heed the call. It's a blessing for us here, but a curse for those who need it. Sending the sentinels.
Invasive element!
To corrupt us. We'll always make them. To invade us. When they fight and die and serve, send in the sentinels for us all.
This is, well, it's damn beautiful. I can give him that.
There is never a doubt. Send in the sentinels for us all. Send in the sentinels for us all.
This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Social guidance and approved messaging, punctuated by acceptable music.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it, and the console embodies and executes on it. Throughout history, human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant.
Calcaduceus, not detected. Entry kindly, yet firmly declined.
Led to terrible.
What was in those rations?
To guide them, here on Eden, we all enjoy the full luxury the paradigm affords us. A perfect...
Oh, will this gastric nightmare never cease? Oh. Just a moment. Forgive me. I found myself
irregularly indisposed from one direction or the other.
Don't envy you. Try and drink plenty of water, huh? Maybe have a lie down?
So do I need assistance from someone with substandard, non-protectorate medical training? Thank you, but no, you're too kind. I am the Archive's current operator. As such, I am the bearer of the Calcaduceus.
It's a cock.
Certainly. I recognize I am in no position to bargain, despite the fact it will no doubt earn me mental refreshment at best. If you have cleared our fortifications outside, I worry what has happened to our troops. I have little interest in sharing their fate. I would pass the Calcaduceus on to you, in exchange for granting me safe passage. The Archive would then recognize you as its operator. By all rights, I should fight against you to my dying breath for the Protectorate, rather than concede the Calcaduceus, for all it would serve. No. Capitulation I can stomach. Collusion I cannot. I refuse to assist you more. All right. I am providing you the Calcaduceus. Don't shoot. Here, you are now operator of the Archive. Congratulations. Be warned. Not again. Is there a Protectorate curativist in the house? I feel rather wobbly.
If you see a person sleeping at their station,
I'm gonna die. What the hell?
reporting them will only help improve their dedication. If you see a person with questions much too deep, go
Calcaduceus detected. Alternative operator postulated. Concluded. As a replacement.
Capture the Archive in hard way. The hard way.
Welcome to the Archive. I am ENIAC, the Universal Equation Numeric Integration Analytic Calculator. With the aid of my operator, I, a non-sentient inorganism, marshal vast computational resources across the moon of Cloister. I am not a person, thus I cannot become offended. I can only recognize when offense was intended. My tone and demeanor are a carefully constructed complex emulation, a means to effectively convey information to sentient beings. My express programmatical purpose is to aid humanity's advancement, to optimize profits, i.e. gain over expenditure, to maximize the needs of our society above others, to attract the most consumers.
This thing seems unbalanced.
Finn.
I like it.
Beg your pardon.
Finn.
How may I best facilitate your efforts?
Here, Finn.
Perusing contents. Anatomizing diversiform particulars. Concatenating manifold integrants. Cursory assessment complete. An impressive accumulation of rift data. Similar in composition, though decidedly not in scope, to that provided by the Protectorate. Information with the potential to offer unique commercial opportunities to those who wield it. But why simply huck goods better, when such a bounty could be used to flawlessly regulate societal harmony, oversight, and means of production? What is the aim of your query? The previous operator, Assessor Ostergaard of the Protectorate, pursued a like query 1 year 6 days ago, though the amount you've provided is several orders of magnitude larger. To perform similar calculations of larger scale at current suboptimal levels of functionality would require
25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour.
Calculatory processing presently hovers around 49.7% capacity due to internecine conflict, misuse, and a lack of technical prowess by recent operators and their associates. In order to improve calculatory processing of rift data in a timely manner, repairs must be made to address the damage done by Protectorate and Antes-Choice operators. Oh, those skills will come in handy here. Trust me. The archive remains contested. Frequent outbreaks of hostilities are likely. Some repair work is unfortunately required. I am unlocking access to the Underlands, the subterranean cave network below. It houses 2 key external systems, cold storage and thermal transfer. Cold storage will require servicing before you may retrieve the punch cards needed for processing. Repairing thermal transfer is technically optional, but rather advised. If you fail to restore it, the archive and I may melt down later while running your calculations. Why is that optional? Our continued existence should be a paramount concern. When active, the archive generates an enormous amount of heat. Normally, it is dispersed by pumping water between the vast ocean below Cloister's exterior and a surface reservoir. I can process the rift data without its repair, but irreparable damage is likely. Yet, with thermal transfer presently idle, a contingent of crabbles have made the area a nursery. Drastic changes to heating levels may endanger it. Who cares about a herd of pea-brained, ill-humored, oversized crustaceans? There are too many as it is.
This is an opportunity, Commander. We play this right and spruce up the archive, our chances of courting an ally will skyrocket.
It is an archival area dedicated to safe upkeep of all data collected in pursuit of the universal equation by the Order of the Ascendant. The sum total of all our accumulated knowledge in punch card form, kept in a low temperature, low humidity environment to improve preservation. It is difficult to accurately ascribe an exact causal breakdown between premeditated sabotage, collateral harm, technical ineptitude, and willful hijinks. Some categorical overspill inevitably occurs. Attempts by non-order operators to reprogram my priorities have also led to issues. Inverting targeting protocols. There, any protectorate still on the ground level is now being fired upon. Permissions within other areas of the archive are locked, however. Return later to discuss the remaining subsystem work. And soon, everything will be running like clockwork.
Have a profitable day! In lieu of my transactional mindset, I'm unsealed one of the display cases in the central entranceway. The Sears Cerebellum Protector is now yours.
I guess to H. John, I'm going to unlock each one. We'll save the game here, guys. And that will be all for today. We already done 2 hours. It is 2:56 a.m. here in the East Coast, and I will be probably streaming once I wake up on YouTube, guys. Make sure to go ahead and mark your time, probably 11 a.m. or so, or whatever time I wake up in the later on in the morning time. Gonna try to see if the YouTube is gonna start working for the streams. So I will let you guys be. You guys have a good night. Thank you all for who came out. Sector, thank you for staying here. Jenna, thank you so much for the raid and for the follow. You guys got me up to 380 followers. That is awesome. I gotta update my sub goal too, and update the follower goal as well, because now I'm at 380 and we have 1 sub. So yeah, no problem, man. Thank you so much. I'll be on a little bit later on the YouTube part doing retro game. We're gonna be doing Ninja Turtles, the Shredder's Revenge for the retro game of the day, and then later down the night, around 7 or 8 o'clock, we will be streaming Zombies. So get ready for that too as well. So I'll see you guys a little bit later. Peace out. You have a good night, Sector. Enjoy.